everyone, this is Catherine Donovan, and I am going to come across another freaking uncanny idea. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. It's gonna be all mashed together, and it's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. But I think I've been watching a lot of Deadpool trailers and Suicide Squad trailers, but enough about that. I mean, I created stuff like that, like inspired from it. But also, you want to hear the most craziest idea of another uncanny crossover? That is so... no words. I have no words. But you remember my Noragami iZombie crossover video. If you guys haven't, I suggest you check it out. And yeah, it's very, very, very strange that what I came across. Oh my god. Kill me now. Kill me now. But anyway, okay. So, you want to hear? Drum roll, please. Seraph of the End meets Jessica Jones. Yep. I think I finally cracked this time. I've been watching too much Seraph of the End. But hey, listen, when you hear Attack on Titan was supposed to come around 2016, but then it says, oh, sorry, we're going to have to change it to 2017. And then you're like, what? Outrage! I am outraged! And then you're like, okay, fine. If I'm going to have to wait that long, fine. I'm going to find something else to watch. Oh, boy. And I think I really cracked. It's not just Jessica Jones meets Seraph of the End, but that 2015 film I always talked about, Victor Frankenstein. I'm going to add that to the mix. And now I'm like, am I on crack? Why would I do this? But I had this really, really crazy idea. Wouldn't it be freaking wicked if Jessica Jones actually faced off against vampires? Maybe she wouldn't have a curse scare. But listen, imagine this. Jessica Jones just walking down the apocalyptic city, and then all of a sudden she comes across the vampires, and then she just takes them all down with just her superhuman strength and all. And then all the vampires are like, you're not an ordinary human. And then Jessica's like, got that right, leech. And then they try, but to no avail. Oh, and this one, you guys are gonna have a hoot. Okay, imagine this too. Luke Cage versus the two noble vampires, Ferret and Crowley. They all want to get a good taste out of him, but wait, just 1 second. They can't even kill him or break his arm off. And they're shocked, and Luke Cage just looks down at them saying, you can't break me. I'm unstoppable. And Ferret's like, you are quite an unbreakable human. And then Luke just grabs him by the throat and just throws him back, and he goes, damn straight I am. But then he realizes, yeah, Ferret and Crowley won't stay down no matter how many times you try to break them. That's not gonna happen. But yeah, like, imagine this. Jessica is sent on an assignment to go into this dimension of an apocalyptic city full of vampires, horsemen of John. But imagine this. Jessica Jones is just looking at the horsemen who are coming at her, and then she just easily defeats them with just her superhuman strength. And then she's like, you want some? Come on. You know you want me so badly. I can almost taste it. And this catches Gurren's attention, the Shinoa Squad's attention, but lo and behold, Jessica's like, not interested. Sorry. But then the Japanese Imperial Army wants to take her down, but they are already taken down, and Corretto is trying to threaten against her, and Jessica just pins him with her own superhuman strength, like pins him to the wall and says, "You think you can just threaten me? You may think you have a lot of power, but look at me. You got nothing against me. I can break you. I already broke down your men. I'm really sorry for doing this." And then she would just jabs at him. Oh man, could you imagine Jessica facing off against the Shinoa squad? They all have their cursed gears, and she'll be like, "Wow, magic. Who knew?" But then she'd be like, "But that's not good enough." Then she would try to glide up and then fall, and not fall, but land on her feet perfectly. But you get what I'm saying. Even the freaking Japanese Imperial Army wouldn't stand a chance against Luke Cage. I mean, they would try to drive their cursed gears into Luke Cage, but Luke Cage is just going to be like, bam, bam, bam towards them. Like, "Sorry, you can't hurt me." And one of them will try to succeed, but then they'll realize, "It didn't even go through. How is this possible?" And Luke said, "I'm unbreakable," and just throws him. And then Gurren will be like, "Lend me your power, my hero," and just attacks. But then it wouldn't affect. But Luke would be like, "That's a really nasty looking glow I see there." And Gurren would be like smirking and say, "It's called a cursed gear. Haven't you heard?" "Cursed? What's so cursed about it? There's a demon inside of this." "You don't say." "Maybe I should break it apart." "You do that, you die." And yeah, it would be intense. I don't think any cursed gear would try to break Jessica Jones. Okay, maybe the demons would try to enter inside her head and be like trying to remind her of her past, including Kilgrave and what happened to her parents. Like, imagine this. Jessica is already reliving her past by the demons, and she's looking around and she's like, "What the heck? What the heck's going on? Mom? Dad?" And then it experienced the car crash, but during that time, Jessica gets to see his brother try to attack and say, "Why did you let me to die? Why did you let Mom and Dad die?" And Jessica's like, "No, I didn't mean. It was part of the accident." But then she falls out and she sees Kilgrave, and Kilgrave would be like, "Oh, Jessica, you can't escape from your past. No, you're supposed to be dead. The hell are you doing here?" "Oh, I'm still alive and kicking. You just don't see it as much." But then Jessica's like, "You're not Kilgrave. Who the hell are you?" And then Jessica would break down and say, "Listen, I don't know who you are and why you're pretending to be Kilgrave, but you can't hide from me. Show yourself, your true self." And all of a sudden, Ashiramaru, and of course, yeah, you guessed it, Kasekio appears. And they're all like, "Aw, we thought we had you there." "That's not fun." "Who are you two? You look kind of feminine." "Just because we look feminine doesn't mean we are female." "Seriously? Wow." Jessica would be like, "Oh man, you mean you guys are dudes? I thought you were..." Never mind. Yeah, that sort of thing. And the same thing, the demons would try to go inside of Luke Cage's head and try to mess with his past and try to blame him for stuff. And all of a sudden, Luke would be like grabbing this impersonator and say, "Now you listen to me. You may pretend to be my loved one. And also, you may pretend to be somebody else from my past. But you can never do that to me again. And then the demons would reveal their true form and be like, oh darn, not you too. So you went inside of Jessica Jones. Oh, is that her name? Yes, we do know who she is. We know who you are. Luke Cage. Are we right? So you know my name, Luke would say. And then Kaseki would say, yep, demons know everybody. But we like you and Jessica. We don't know where you came from, but we have to say, you're pretty skillful. And Luke said, thanks, but you can't break me, no matter how hard you try. Then Ashuramaru would use his abilities and realize this, and he'll be like, what are you? Like I said, I'm unbreakable, unstoppable. You can try to break me down anytime. It wouldn't hurt. And then Kaseki gets angry and a little scared, but calms down and says, well, I'll be damned. Yeah, I don't think the Shinoa Squad's blades would strike into Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones would probably take down Shinoa, even though Shinoa is pretty badass. But who do you think is gonna win? Jessica and Luke, the Shinoa Squad? What do you guys think of this freaking another uncanny crossover? Also, I was thinking of having some original characters that are almost like Deadpool, and of course, the Suicide Squad. Just a combination of all that. Yeah, I know it's really, 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 really crazy. But what do you guys think? Pardon me. Sorry. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think this is the most craziest shit you've ever heard? Sorry if I'm using language, but it just, oh God, it just blows my head up. And it just makes me think of other crazy ideas. Like, yeah, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and some characters that I would come up that were inspired by Deadpool, you know, from the live action movie, and the upcoming Suicide Squad, like a whole combination of that. And then, yeah, hopefully shit doesn't hit the roof, but can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Okay, let's see. Jessica of the End or Seraph Jones. Wow, that's something. Oh man, I'm really getting into myself this time. Stop me. Yeah. I finally lost my senses. My flippin' senses. Shinoa Squad, shoot me down. Take me away and shoot me down. No, not really. But also, Jessica Jones, make my day. Yeah. So what do you guys think of this uncanny crossover idea that I came across? Yeah, I've been watching some Jessica Jones and I think it's really good. I've been watching it since the last few earlier months, which I think is great. And also in the last year. Yeah, but anyway. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want me to come up with another uncanny crossover, it'll take some time, but soon. Very, very soon. You'll see. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Maybe better than the Noragami eye zombie. Shoot. Yeah. Can you imagine that? But then again, if the fight does win, maybe they'll team up. What I mean, Jessica, Luke, and Shinoa Squad. Oh my God. I really done it this time. But anyway, ending it now. See ya. Bye.